And there we are, exploring the buildings and units of the Protoss in StarCraft 2 game. The map is Frostline, and we have our main building, which is the Nexus. The Nexus can produce probes. These probes, they collect minerals and Vespen gas when we have the refinery. I will make another probe. My rival is up here. We are playing 1 vs 1. And that building also can create the mothership. This is the ultimate flying unit of the Protoss. And also it can chrono boost and strategic recall. And there is a new ability from this year, I believe, energy recharge. Okay, I will need a pylon. Let's see what the probes may do. The principle is the probe places a building and it is free to do other stuff. It is different than other places. So I can build a lot of things with one probe. But to build another building, I need this pylon recharge, pylon charging area, so I can create Protoss buildings only where the pylon is, or in its range. There it is. So I will build the first unit production building. Alright, so we have the first building. Also the pylon is the supply element. Okay. Extractor, it is the same in all races. With Shift K I can do a second extractor and then send the probe to us. Okay, now chrono boost, it fastens unit production and upgrades, I believe. We'll see. We'll test it. The recall is to recall units from other part of the map, and the energy recharge is for, well, energy. Now I can chrono boost the Nexus. It will produce probes faster while we wait for this gateway. Let's make more pylons. Let's make one pylon here, just for fun. We may place buildings there, but also we can warp units. We'll see. Okay, next building is the Forge. The Forge is the building for main upgrades of the Protoss, but for ground upgrades. It is good to have two forges, but not necessary in the beginning. Okay, now the first gateway is ready. In the gateway we may produce zealots. Let's make 2 zealots and see what they can do. What strange things can these zealots do? Charging blades. Right, I'll need to send a few workers in the refinery to collect the precious Vespen gas. Rally points. Let's make a rally point over here. And maybe I should build the next gateway. Here is the zealot. And we have gateway here. Right, the probes, well, they can build cannons after we have the forge. It is used in some rushes, like cannon rush. Building a forge and, well, what happened? Okay, I'm back. I'm back in the Matrix. So Protoss is pretty good for making these small defenses for random starting units. Okay, I have 2 zealots. They are slow now, but they can have this charge ability. Let's check. Alright, now to produce the Stalker and the Adept, I will need the other main upgrade building, which is the Cybernetic Core. Yeah. Let's make another forge. And pylons. We need to have pylons here and there to make buildings. Two gases.
We are the blades of ire.
Okay, these zealots should be
For Artanis,
squad 1.
Gassar de Templari.
Should have placed this. Right, let's move this. Let's move this small establishment here.
Honor guides me.
And there are the upgrades in the forge. Ground weapons. This is melee. Actually, this is all ground weapons. Armor and shield. Well, the Protoss has that shield. The shield can recharge, but the green bar cannot. The armor. Alright. And the final building in the simple buildings is the shield battery. Shield battery? No, no need shield battery at the top. Check how it works. Place all. Place gateways just to be close. Maybe another pylon to support these buildings operational if first pylon fall. One strategy cripple the Protoss is to target the pylons. Out of pylons, buildings are unoperational.
We stand
Let's see
as
these
one.
two zealots, what they can do.
And Tara
I'm playing against Protoss and well, they will just fight.
by your
Okay,
meditation.
let's try to save them. Here is the battery and this battery will now recharge the shields of the Protoss. And
Justice be done.
now this Protoss, these two zealots here are almost invincible if the battery have mana. So now I can recharge it. Nope, I cannot. Looks like this energy recharge works only on units. And what is that? A probe.
Na ad-
Let's place a pile. A turret. The probe? What? This probe is kiting my zealots.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Hey,
Gassar orders
hey,
she sound.
we can hold position.
The blades of ire.
Zealots survive.
Command me.
Alright, next unit. The next unit is the sentry. Let's make 2 sentries. And also in the cybernetic core, I can make this warp gate upgrade, which will make all gateways to not produce units, but warp them directly. Now, I'm producing it like the Terrans do. Also, I can chrono boost these productions. If I have more nexuses, I can make this more times. How are the upgrades? We make 2 upgrades and we are going to the next building. This is the advanced buildings. We will have another upgrade building. This is the Twilight Console. I'll place it where the other upgrade buildings are, and also the cybernetic core holds the upgrades for the flying units. So I only need
Is
2
under
cores.
attack.
Cybernetic cores anyway. Wait. There are the sentries. Okay, sentries can attack flying and ground. They have this shield ability, which recharges the shield
Is over.
of the units around. They can move with it. And also they can create this force field. This force fields makes obstacles for other units to that helps in some fights. Let's see. Right, and also they can hallucinate units. Now let me try and recharge the energy. Okay, target must be near the nexus. Okay, let's make a nexus nearby. Instead of sending these troops back. But we're back to upgrades. Let's start the air upgrades. And there, the warp gate is ready. Now these gateways will change outlook. Yeah. And it is now a warp gate. How warp gate is used, I select, and when I want, let's make some stalkers. I can place them near pylons.
I am here in the
If I have enough
Very well.
minerals. Now and let's make a hallucination. Let's hallucinate. I can. Actually, I don't need the unit. I can choose what unit to hallucinate. Let's hallucinate Colossus. It's so fun. Why people don't use this often? Hey, bro, I'll take you.
Upgrade complete.
This they can always be used for scouting these things. This is the hallucination thing.
You require
Now the
my
stalkers,
skills.
they are something like
I serve
casual units.
for now.
They can fire at ground and air units. Also, in the Twilight, I have this blink ability. It is for the stalkers. In the Twilight, I have the charge ability of the zealots and the glaives for the adepts. I'll just start these upgrades. Zealots don't have charge yet. The stalkers don't have blink yet, so they cannot blink in the endless night. S key, and warping sound.
Orange is now. I am here in the shadows.
Okay. But what is the next thing? I don't have adepts yet.
I am the voice of the
Mineral field depleted.
Right, we have plenty of minerals. Let's make some gas.
Mineral
Go
field
with this.
depleted.
So, and now we are going to the advanced production buildings. There. Here, I recharged the energy of this thing. Let's hallucinate. I can't hallucinate carrier.
Upgrade complete.
Two void rays. Alright, upgrade complete. Adepts. There's one adept. There is a second adept.
The firstborn shall persevere
Oh, they are females. Interesting.
to glory.
Okay, the adepts, they can attack only ground units and have this transfer, psionic transfer ability, which is a shade. These shades are like hallucinating things,
Where shall we
but
launch?
the adept can go there, where the shade is, if they do not cancel it.
Where shall we launch? It
They
shall
can
be
kite
done.
for a few, for a while.
Yes,
Okay, one of the
Executor.
adepts didn't escape.
Towards Allah. Forward.
Let's reach the battery. Also, these batteries, it can be overcharged. and heal more.
Let your will be heard.
Alright. So, we are getting into the advanced buildings. There are two, the starport
Research
and
complete.
the robotic facility, which are the other two units of the other two buildings for the Protoss. We have to make a lot of them at some point.
Upgrade complete.
Starports, factories. But there are more units in the gateways. So we have the adepts, the stalkers, the sentry, the zealots. Now, to make Templars, we need the Templar Archive. It is the next upgrade building. We'll place it near the Twilight Council. Rather. And I must not forget to build the economy. Make a lot of these things. Actually, I think the Protoss is the easiest for building the economy. It is simple because it's simple. Maybe the Zerg is the most complicated. We have the robotic, but let's check this thing. We have 3 more upgrade building, but we will reach there in a while. Let's see what the robotic factory can do. It can make observers. Okay. The observer is the detection unit of the Protoss. Transports. All races have a transport unit. And clerical section. And the immortals. Immortals, they are strong and deal good damage. Here is the observer. Observers, they have additional upgrades, and also they can
Upgrade complete.
go into surveillance mode, okay, which detects larger area. Okay, let's place a shield here. Have fun. I must not forget to build something. These batteries, they still work. What am I talking? There is the warp prism. The warp prism can be used to warp units too. If I face it here, right? So it's faced, and let's see. Yeah. So this warp prism, it's like a pylon. Not like a pylon, but have this ability of the pylon to warp units. Wait, the probe alone. These two zealots playing with a probe. Okay, I can load again by right click and unload. The units, they unload one by one. Okay, where's my mortal?
Your warriors have engaged
I'm
the
almost
enemy.
sure I made one. Ah, they've got the observer. Okay, because they have one. Alright, I'm back in the gateway units to make the 2 Templars. 2 Templars. Okay,
Cassant de Templar.
yeah, there they are. Okay, Templars even have
We shall stand against the
weak attack. They can attack with only ground units. And they have the ability of feedback. The feedback
Research complete.
drains the energy of enemy units. And these more pylons. There is the psionic storm. I have to research it in the Templar archives. I'm going to upgrade buildings again. And while I'm here, I will place the next upgrade building, which is the Dark Shrine. This is for Dark Templar. And also, the Templars, they can morph in Archon. They need to be two of them. Yeah. Meanwhile, we will warp and make this strong ground unit. Archons, they can attack air and ground. What's that? Zealots playing around. There is the Archon. Let's test it. Who will win? Archons have a lot of shield and only 10 health. Let's see Archon against hey, who's that? The Immortal. Looks like Archon will fall. And the shield will the Archon won't. And it will now drain my batteries. Why is this battery not working? Hey, battery, work. Okay, it's in full health, full shield. Alright, let's make 2 more of these. Still don't have a storm. And actually the warp gates, they need to recharge. Okay, there are 2 more units. Back to upgrades. We have the Dark Shrine. Here we can research ability for the Dark Templars, which allows them to blink, like something like the blink ability of the Stalker. In general, that allows Dark Templars. Let's see where we can build that. There they are. This is the final building, the final unit in the gateway units. Dark Templars, they are always clothed. So, our rivals will need detection to get them. They can also merge into arc.
I am intrigued.
So if there is no detection, these archons, they have very strong melee attack. They can attack on the ground, but I can see there is a detection. If we can hide in the back. And without being detected, these units can do a lot of damage. But if they are caught, they are doomed.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, the storm is ready. Let's test the storm. There are 2. If I can get the scouts.
Our minds. Not enough energy.
Okay, the storm needs energy. But if I send them closer. Yeah.
We are focused. I will comply.
Where are my observers?
We seek enlightenment.
Okay, they cannot send the storm where they cannot see. Not land the storm. And they are weak. They are playing with the item. They have these boots, they have shields. By default. Right, the immortals though, they cannot attack area. What? Hey. Stalkers can attack here and archers. I lost my defense. And also the stalkers can blink. Yeah. He blinked to take out this thing.
Intriguing.
We have observers. These things, they were void rays. We will reach there. So, we know now everything that gateway units can build. Now, in the factory units, we have the observer, the transport, and the immortal. We can produce colossi. But I will need the robotic bay for the next 2 units. And that should be
Mineral field
there it is.
depleted.
The robotic bay. Why is that unit not like the others? It messes my symmetry. And I will make the last one, which is the fleet beacon. This is for air units. And then we check all air units at once. This is a lot of lazy probes. Lazy probes, go to work. Set commander open. Good. Do this. From time to time, I will have to check the economy. And we are back. We are back to robotic units.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Yeah, the robotic bay is complete. I don't need this anymore. So we make all of the Protoss buildings. I needed fleet beacon to make higher level upgrades. Everything. I want more stalkers. Yes. Actually, I can use this warp gate
In the shadows.
warp to warp units here. So it doesn't matter where the gate is. And
I am here in
two
the
colossi
shadows.
and two disruptors. Disruptors are like magicians. They cannot attack directly, but they have this powerful ability. Like the psionic storm, but working differently. Alright, I will need to chrono boost these things. Why I made everything? Okay, this will build 2 of this will build 2 of that. And now everything is building. And while we wait, we will check the air units. The first air unit is the Phoenix. The Phoenix is flying unit. It can attack flying units, but cannot attack ground units. But he can lift ground units in the skies and attack them. We'll check that. Okay, stalkers.
I live on.
Okay, here is the disruptor. I will begin with it.
Speak and be heard.
Now, it have this purification nova.
I comprehend.
But
Dara
in order to take damage, this ball has to land. The unit can't move. And if it is destroyed before the ball lands, it will not do anything, but I think it exploded, so we took a little damage. Of course,
The
this
skies await.
it's played. This unit is played with caution and expertise. It can be very strong, especially against mob units. Let's throw a storm.
Presiding. Speak and be
Another
heard.
one of these. It takes damage, everyone.
Na'adan,
Okay, so we checked.
I am eager to strike.
We checked the colossi too.
For honor.
Colossi strike with blazing rain. Now the Colossi can climb cliffs, like going from here, and use their blazing rain. Where is the other Colossi?
Mineral field depleted.
Let's try this.
Time for battle.
This is Graviton Beam, is the ability of the Phoenix that can lift other units.
I stalk through the stars.
I can find ground unit there, and probe,
Upgrade complete.
and there are no more ground units. Ah, there's another.
Understood.
Good. We lifted.
Warp field online.
Okay, we checked that.
Zero tech.
That.
Prior.
Now, let's see. Robotic units. Check, check, check. Flying units. So, we checked only the Phoenix. Now, there is that Oracle thing.
Your demands.
There is no units. There is no units to test the Oracle. Okay, the Oracle is more spellcaster than fighting unit, but it has a strong ground attack. Again for harassing props and
Give
ground
us your
units.
command.
It's okay. Then we are moving to the Void Race. We saw the Void Race earlier. And after that we have the
Dimensional
Tempest.
strings attuned.
And finally, in the air units, we have carrier.
You require more
And no
Vespene
Vespene
gas.
gas for carriers. Okay. 3-3. 3-0. Hey, who mess with me?
Vespene geyser exhausted. I am eager to strike.
Stay here.
Speak and be heard.
Mineral field depleted.
We chrono boost this. And
Oracle
let's check for
perceiving.
upgrades. Now, in the robotic factory, we have the upgrades for the observer, for the warp prison, and one upgrade for the colossi, the thermal lens, increase the range of the colossus. Colossi. I'm calling it colossi. No gas. Right.
The threads of fate
No.
lie bare.
This is the Oracle.
Our fates
Oracles
are one.
can place revelation is
It is
like
destiny.
detection.
Harmonized.
Can detect cloaked units. The stasis field is something like a trap. I will play
see.
one here.
Core online.
And next time these props move from there, they will be caught in the trap. In this
An
stasis
alien
field
wash
for a
it
while. And also they can activate this pulsar beam.
The stars
Where
align.
is that Phoenix? Okay, he will want to attack.
Extrapolating
Didn't
strings.
took the bait. Come.
Nazutai.
Come, kitty.
We
Don't want to
interpret.
go in the trap. Hey, clever
Our
stalker.
fates are one.
Alright, we'll test the pulsar beam. When activated,
Nazutai.
it attacks ground units only. While it have energy.
Our window is short.
And again, I think I can recharge this energy
Mineral
in...
field depleted.
I have to stop this.
Lighters
Doesn't
begin.
someone got in the trap. Yeah, one probe went in the
How
trap.
can I aid you?
And we are finished with the Oracle.
Channel.
Now, Void Race, they can attack ground and air. Let's clean some observers with them.
This vessel shall
And they can
defend.
activate this prismatic alignment ability,
It could die.
which
It
increase
shall be done.
dramatically the damage of the void race for limited duration.
Depleted.
Annihilation commencing.
New.
Undercool rock.
There is the enemy observer. There is no enemy.
Systems at full.
Okay, we checked the void race. Now we check the tempest.
Confirmed.
The tempests are clumsy units, but they can fire from afar. So they are something similar like the siege tanks.
Throw fate to the wind.
That is, they have this far damage. And if kind of
Victory.
controlled well,
Kinetic
a
matrix.
decent addition to the Protoss. But I haven't seen people playing with a lot of tempests. Maybe 4, 5, something like that. They have this explanation, destabilizers.
The storm is brewing.
Let's research that. Okay, so in the robotic factory we check the upgrades, and in the fleet beacon are the air upgrades. That is the Phoenix attack range. Increase the range of Phoenix attack.
Direct my
Whoops.
vengeance.
Increase the speed and acceleration of void race.
Research complete.
And the Tempest 40 damage. Tectonic destabilizers. Tectonic destabilizers. When I learned to pronounce this.
Let us begin.
Okay, Tempest firing here and there.
Wait.
Finally, we will make the carriers. Actually, the carriers. Okay, the upgrade. Where's the upgrade for the carriers? There's no upgrade for the carriers. In StarCraft 1, there are more upgrades for the carriers. And I didn't upgrade the shields this week. Actually, not the carriers, the final unit that we check. It is the ultimate mothership. Tada. Actually, let's make this other ship in the forward nexus. I can make it anywhere, and I can have only one mothership, I think. Let's see. Yep, only one.
Research complete.
One requirement. Hey, what? Don't touch my observers, dude.
Storm is brewing.
Okay, now with the range upgrade, I hold position then. Yeah.
Mineral field.
These dudes will stay on hold position with H, I think. The carriers are coming.
Carrier has arrived.
There, one arrived. I don't have carriers in my StarCraft song.
Mineral field
Well,
depleted.
one day maybe I will make for all units. It's plenty of units though. There. And actually when they are produced, they begin to make these interceptors automatically. I can turn off the automation because these dudes, they cost 15 minerals. Yeah.
Let us proceed.
The principle is like carrier, they have interceptors that go out and attack ground and air units. In these carriers, they are strong.
The time
They
is
can be recalled. Let's try to recall some. Okay, actually, let's recall the whole army here. Actually, what I can reach. With more nexuses, I can recall more units. And now these units are down.
Our minds.
Very useful for defense.
Justice has
Okay.
come.
Now let's check the carriers in action. Yeah, the stalker will be lost. And if the interceptors are destroyed, they can be rebuilt. So they are infinite source of attack. If we have enough
Upgrade
here.
complete.
Right, where is the mothership? And there is the
As
mothership.
all are one.
Now, first, what the mothership can do? It usually goes
We
with
agree.
the whole
Guide us.
Protoss. Let's
Reinforcing
take
side
everything and go and finish our brethren Protoss.
Where do our enemies lurk?
Channel the light of Io.
Okay. We check everything, right? So air units, factory units, and gate units. Actually, robo units. They are called robo units. I have a button to select all warp gates. Very convenient. Okay,
Kinala
let's
Atum.
attack with the mothership. Mothership can attack ground and air units.
Zono Hashi.
Let's see. Nope. Mothership cannot attack air units.
Upgrade complete.
Actually, it can,
Endi Berakai.
but they need to be close.
We proceed.
Okay, what else we have? We have the mass recall. Let's use the mass recall. Actually, not yet.
With
We
purpose.
can make the dark time warp, which slows time. It is good that our units move slower.
Downloading.
We use the cloaking fields to make all units around the mothership cloak. They will be invisible. Right. Yeah. Everything here is invisible and they cannot detect it without observing things.
Kinala Atum.
Okay,
Anan Okon.
As all are one.
I will try the mass recall.
And Erdi.
We can pull this.
Direct us.
This educational material. Yeah, mass recall. If you can sneak mothership in the lands, the enemy hub,
Downloading.
they will devastate everything around.
Let us proceed.
Kinala Atum.
Okay, I don't know
Our window is short.
Upgrade complete.
why people like to destroy things, but they do. History shows. History says it. And we represent this with computer games. Maybe they will not need to destroy things other way.
Downloading point.
Okay, this lesson is complete. Now you are educated. Commander Oak out.
Psi web established.